Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into some hidden facts about your favorite foods that will blow your mind. You think you know what you're eating? Think again. We're going to expose the shocking truths, the historical blunders, the downright bizarre stories behind the food you think you know. Buckle up because this is going to be a wild ride. Stay tuned! Honey, that golden nectar dripping from your spoon, sweetening your tea, seems innocent enough, doesn't it? But this is the stuff of legends. Literally. Did you know that honey never spoils? You heard me right? Never. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs untouched for over 3,000 years, and guess what? It's still perfectly edible. How's that for shelf life? They didn't have fancy preservatives back then. No, this is nature's magic at work. See, honey has a low water content and a high sugar content, creating an environment where bacteria just can't survive. It's like a death trap for anything that tries to spoil it. And the Egyptians knew it. They used honey for everything, sweetening food, healing wounds, even preserving their dead. That's right, mummification. They knew a thing or two about preservation, and honey was their secret weapon. So next time you drizzle some honey on your toast, remember, you're tasting something ancient, something timeless, something practically immortal. It's the food of the pharaohs, for God's sake. Don't just eat it, respect it. Tomatoes, those juicy red orbs we throw in salads and sauces without a second thought, they seem so innocent, so ubiquitous. But don't let their bright color fool you, they've got a dark past, a history riddled with fear, suspicion, and downright culinary ignorance. Because for centuries, tomatoes were considered, wait for it, poisonous. Can you believe that? The very thought of biting into a tomato would send shivers down their spines. They thought it would make them sick, drive them mad. You see, tomatoes belong to the nightshade family, and some of their cousins, well, let's just say they weren't exactly known for their health benefits. It wasn't until the 18th century, can you imagine, that some brave souls finally saw the tomato for what it truly was, a culinary gift. The Italians, bless their hearts, they were the first to embrace the tomato, incorporating it into their pasta sauces and pizzas. And thank God they did. Talk about a culinary revolution. From then on, there was no stopping the tomato's rise to fame. It conquered Europe, then the world, becoming a staple in kitchens everywhere. So next time you're enjoying a delicious tomato sauce, remember its tumultuous journey from poison to plate. Chocolate. The mere mention of it conjures up images of indulgence, luxury, pure bliss. But this velvety treat has a history as rich and complex as its flavor. Because once upon a time, chocolate wasn't just a treat, it was money. Yes, you heard me right. The ancient Aztecs, those clever chocolatiers, they knew what was up. They valued cocoa beans so highly that they used them as currency. Imagine that, walking into a market and paying for your groceries with cocoa beans. And why not? Cocoa beans were precious. They were the key to the sacred drink, the drink of the gods, Xocolatl. This wasn't the sweet, creamy chocolate we know today. This was a bitter, spicy concoction reserved for the elite, for rulers and warriors. It was a symbol of power, of status, of divine indulgence. They say Montezuma, the Aztec emperor, drank gallons of the stuff every day. Imagine the caffeine jitters. But it wasn't just about the taste, it was about the ritual, the symbolism, the sheer luxury of it all. So next time you savor a piece of chocolate, remember you're experiencing a taste of history, a taste of power, a taste of something truly extraordinary. You're holding the currency of kings in your hands. Don't just eat it, treasure it. Ketchup. That sweet, tangy condiment, the king of fries, the master of burgers. It's as American as apple pie, right? Well, think again, because ketchup's got a secret. It has a past so shocking, so revolting, it might just put you off your next plate of fries. You see, ketchup wasn't always about tomatoes. Oh no, its origins are far more sinister. The earliest versions of ketchup were made from, wait for it, fermented fish brine. That's right, fish sauce. Can you imagine the smell? They called it ketchup, a Chinese concoction made from fermented fish guts, herbs, and spices. It was pungent, it was salty, it was the furthest thing from the sweet tomato ketchup we know today. But somehow, this fishy concoction made its way west, landing on the shores of England. The Brits, bless their adventurous palates, they took one look at this pungent sauce and thought, you know what this needs? More fish. They added anchovies, oysters, you name it. It wasn't until the 19th century, thank heavens, that someone, somewhere, had the brilliant idea of adding tomatoes to the mix. And thus, modern ketchup was born. So next time you're squeezing that bright red sauce, remember its dark and fishy past. You might want to hold the anchovies next time. Carrots, those crunchy orange sticks, beloved by rabbits and children alike, they seem so ordinary, so predictable. But don't let their humble exterior fool you. Carrots have a secret, a colorful past that might just make you see these roots in a whole new light. Because believe it or not, carrots weren't always orange. No, the original carrots, the ones our ancestors munched on, were purple. Can you imagine that? Purple carrots? They were even wilder, with yellow and white varieties thrown into the mix. It was a veritable rainbow of roots. So how did we go from this vibrant palette to the monotonous orange we know today? Well, leave it to the Dutch, those master cultivators, to shake things up. You see, in the 17th century, Dutch farmers began selectively breeding carrots, favoring a particular mutation that produced a vibrant orange hue. Why orange, you ask? Well, some say it was a tribute to the Dutch House of Orange, the royal family at the time. Talk about patriotic vegetables. Whatever the reason, the orange carrot took root, quickly overshadowing its colorful ancestors. And the rest, as they say, is history. So next time you crunch into a carrot, remember its vibrant past. It's not just a boring orange stick, it's a descendant of a colorful lineage, a testament to the power of nature and human ingenuity. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning these hidden facts about your favorite foods, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. We'll be back with more shocking food truths, culinary history lessons, and downright bizarre food facts that will leave you speechless. Until next time, stay hungry, stay curious, and keep exploring the fascinating world of food.